Everyone's got one thing in common, and that is they've looked at overlanding and they've gone, actually, that's for me, that's my style of travel.
If you fly, you cannot see these places, you cannot live day per day, hour by hour.
You have to be pretty flexible, and I think just willing to pitch in anywhere needed. You're going to get out of it what you put into it.
And the whole point of overlanding is going off the beaten track.
I've always wanted to do it for that reason, and you're camping where you stop because you're not just going from town to town.
It is an adventure sometimes.
It's about 7 hours driving. Here is Cordoba, and we have to get this place called Rio Ceballos.
Overlanding for me is a great way to go where it would be very complicated to go without a truck and a guide.
There is a sort of route that we're taking, but you know, we don't have to stick to it.
The leaders are very safety conscious and also very hygiene conscious, which is a big bonus when you're living in a tight space with a large group like this.
Basically, my job on this trip as a co-driver mechanic, I have to look after our lovely truck called Mamacita, make sure it's safe and roadworthy, make sure that all the equipment we got is suitable and is working properly.
During a trip like this, you form really good friendships, and I think that's one of the things that makes a good overland trip.
You have sometimes amazing situations that you share, with people, so you will remember that forever. And also sometimes you have days which are a bit more difficult, and you will remember those as well. And that creates, friendships, I think, that will last beyond the trip.
Normally, the first 2 days, 3 days, they're like a little bit shy, they don't talk too much. But after 2-3 days,
a little bit like a little family at the end of the trip.
I'm celebrating the last 3 weeks, which were fantastic, and today's our last ride together. So, cheers, everyone!
Gaetano!
Cheers!
It's a disco bar truck, but normally the last day is always like this. Just book your tour, come and enjoy.
Ha